Alright, Cheesecake here. Today we've got Assassin Quests. So, picking an assassin. Assassin is just another term for damage dealer here, but in Heroes of the Storm, their classifications are weird, as you probably know. But what are you trying to do? Are you trying to blow them up? You want to do their entire life bar and health all at once. Then you probably want someone like Chromie if you can hit skill shots, and if not, well, she's probably not your best bet. Someone like Malthael who can sit there and brawl with a tank forever and never die, possibly take the tank down, that's a good choice too, although he's a little bit trickier to play because he's squishy himself. He really just abuses people who don't do a lot of damage all at once. Do you want to put heavy pressure on the enemy team's healer, then Tracer or Genji are probably your best bet. On top of that, you can take Valeera, who can shut off their healing for a few seconds with her silence, or just stun someone who's about to perform their combo, or stun someone out of a channeled ability, like say an Azebo casting his Ravenous Spirit ult. See, that's good, because he's going to be standing still and just waiting for it. Or you can take a wave clear assassin like Kael'thas, Jaina, Gul'dan, Kel'Thuzad, Junkrat. He's pretty good at wave clear. Vala does wave clear pretty well, and she's pretty good at DPS. Probably your best general purpose assassin to play is Vala. Getting good at Vala will teach you a lot of the fundamentals to play almost every other ranged assassin effectively, because she has a variety of good builds that work in a lot of situations. Like if you need burst damage, her Q build is very, very good, and it'll also help sustain her when you use it on heroes. And not only that, but her level 1 Q talent really, really destroys mercenary camps. So if someone pings you to go help, you can Q, do the vault reset and Q again, and almost take down the camp by yourself. You know, you can give her talents that really pump up her multi-shots, wave clear, and just general hero damage. You can give her percent health damage if they've got someone that has a ton of health, like Cho'Gall or Stitches. You can just run a basic DPS build and sustain through a lot of their fights with one of her later talents. She's just very versatile, very, very good, but she is squishy and she is very easy to punish, and it just basically delete if you get caught out of position or hit with a piece of vital crowd control. And then comes your other choices. Do you want to play a melee or ranged? Ranged will generally do less damage, but they're a lot safer, and they can do it more consistently. Melee assassins like Illidan, they don't blow anybody up, but he can just stay on top of someone. If he catches a squishy target out, or really, well, there's a lot of heroes, if he catches them out, he can just mow them down. And plus, with his ult, he has incredible map mobility. But this time, we're going to play some Valeera. I just feel like being stealthy, sneaky, and just going up and harassing the healer. I've been seeing a lot of Deckards and Annas lately, and so shutting them down is a very effective, very good way of winning a team fight. If you can by getting on top of the healer, it focuses that healer on their own preservation, and if the rest of the team doesn't respond to that, you've basically won the fight. A Deckard who's healing himself and is not harassing the enemy team, he's not harassing your team, and he's not healing his allies. He's not healing his damage dealers, which are winning the fight for him. So once he's worried about preserving his own life, he's casting his spells to save his life. He's probably pinging like mad to get his team to come back and get you off of him. So I'm not really big on explaining builds and stuff, even though I've made the attempt a few times. But a couple of our goals here are some moderate wave clear, invisible soaking. If they don't have someone in a lane soaking, you don't go down there and push. You just sit there and soak the experience to try to give your team an experience lead, which makes it easier to win fights because you do more damage, you have more health, just have better stats all around. Well, while we wait for this game to start, this gameplay is brought to you by my complete boredom. No one funds it, it's just a fact of my existence. Okay, Karasim's going to be a little bit tougher to absolutely remove from a fight because he can just sit there and keep attacking with his deadly reach, which doesn't really remove him. And depending on the build, it really doesn't affect him all that much. So our primary targets are going to be the Chromie and the Nova. If we can catch the Nova, she's basically forced to blow a lot of her defensive cooldowns. And then we just walk away and start it over again. We're going with Vigor. Gives us a little bit extra energy generation. And hopefully we can get it stacked so that we can do a bigger combo and do a lot more damage.
5, 4, 3.
So there's a reason you're wasting your mana?
Let the battle begin.
So, we see the Nova here.
Can't do that. Now you're thinking like a rogue.
That was the real one, clearly. Now we punish her for existing. She has to tap Fountain. We're gonna go punish this Raynor because we can.
Can't do that yet. Swift and silent. Thanks, friend. I don't have enough. Enveral Amumu.
Come fuck with me. Alright, Nova's hitting the Phoenix. We're just gonna let the Ana take care of that for now.
Fine by me. Not enough energy.
Double kill.
This is your friendly reminder that you don't have to open from stealth. You can get combo points with your regular abilities.
Cut forward.
Choose a talent.
I am the blade in the dark.
Oh, Chromie. Just keep being you. Alright, I like this one. This lets you do like a 3-hit combo with your ambush.
Should be
You do
fun.
ambush, Blade Flurry, and then Eviscerate. It's a full combo, it doesn't take much energy, and does a big old chunk of their health. Just gonna kind of cruise around here, see what we can do. Everyone's soaking a lane, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh god.
Gather tribute and
Alright, it didn't unstealth me. That's nice. See, I by tripping her trap, I made her nervous. Missed! Gonna creep around here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit right here. Oh god.
That was rather violent.
Phoenix, let me out, please.
Sequences augmented.
Thanks,
Alright,
friend.
we're gonna cock block this Rainer.
Can't do that yet. Bend your eye on the valve. Don't have enough energy. Fine by me.
Alright.
My blades are ready. Not enough energy.
Okay, with
Healing. Let's cut through. Can't do that yet. Good idea.
Sometimes I
Thanks,
feel
friend.
that it's going to be okay.
Enemy slain.
Good idea.
You fight with the fury of a Templar.
alright.
Killing
Gonna get bought. Start soaking. The tribute's not up yet.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Alright, I'm just gonna come over.
The choice is simple.
Got 30 seconds, but Abathur can take care of that.
Bend your eye on the valve.
Get the minions under there so if she shows herself, I can blow her up.
Time for you to die.
Ah, it's a beautiful corruption. Absolutely amazing.
Good
Alright,
idea.
we're getting up here.
Well, well, well.
Can't do that yet. I told you to watch your back. Taste cold, sharp steel.
Not quite getting him.
Fun.
The shadows part.
Easy. Doing pretty well here. We got a bit of an XP lead. And last step.
Bend your eye on the valve.
Whoops.
I carve my own.
Tributes down bot side. Very favorable one for us. Aw, she got me. Oh, she got me too.
Symbiotic link established. You improved.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time? Choose a talent.
Now you're thinking like a rogue. Not enough energy. Always love a pocket healer. You're done for.
Alright, just gonna wait for the Karazhan to come up. Actually, hell with that.
Organism Abathur with you.
Well done.
Always love a pocket healer.
I want that.
Let them fall before you.
You enhanced. Improved.
Time for you to die. I can't do that yet. Good idea.
Well done.
Thanks, friend. Can't do that yet. Time for you to die. That gives me an idea.
I could have played all that better, but that's alright. We're getting quartz. They haven't got a single tribute, so we're that much up.
Talent.
Now that
Let the
was well
curse
done.
end.
Alright.
Until someone wins my favor once more, that is.
We go for the one that reduces the vanish cooldown, because when if you jump in with ambush, blade flurry, eviscerate, and then you can kind of duck away with your sinister strike.
I am the blade in the dark.
It's a really good harass combo.
I'll stop them. I don't have enough energy. I am the blade in the dark. Fine by me. Now you're thinking like a rogue. Let's cut forward. I'll stop them. Fine by me. I don't think so.
Bitch, please. Unstoppable. Don't even try that shit on me.
I grow tired of petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
I don't have enough energy. Zendora. Can't do that yet. Now you're thinking like a rogue. Not enough energy. All right.
Okay, so they're fighting them all up there, so this tribute's basically free. Grab it. We don't need it, but it's free, so why not, right? This is the one I'm looking for here.
Perfect execution.
Assassin. This
I carved
blows them
my
up.
own path.
Even more damage. It's already your strongest ability. Let's see. Oh, Tyrande.
Let's cut forward.
Ah, that's fucking Chromie. Oh my god, you saw that coming from a mile away and you still got hit by it.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Fine by me.
You fight with the fury of a Templar.
Taste cold, sharp steel. Good idea.
Their death is our bound power.
Cold, sharp steel.
Oh god.
I am the blade in the dark.
Maybe.
Alright. It's a lot more difficult to dodge.
The shadows part. Endoral Anumenor.
We'll wait here. They got so much stuff that reveals stealth. Just wait. Chrome will probably swing through here. Pretty common path. Tyranda's starting to stack her damage up a bit. It's starting to sting.
The shadows.
I got my quest done. I don't really need to be. I can go up here and just. Yeah.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling.
Enough of the
Gather
micro game
tribute.
here.
Earn my favor.
Nanotech minute.
Double kill.
Not bad.
Keep eliminated.
Okay. Abathur got that keep down there. That's pretty good.
You have won my favor, heroes. Let your enemies
Time for you to
know
die.
my wrath.
Fine by me. Now you're thinking like a rogue.
Just wait it out.
Keep destroyed.
Look, my shot. Not enough energy. Bindora, on the bell. I'm always underestimating it. Not enough energy.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Perfect execution.
And so the curse ends.
Nope.
That was fun.
I don't know why she keeps doing that on me. It's like not like I'm not gonna just become impossible to actually crowd control with that, huh?
My blades are ready.
That's a pretty part and parcel Valeera game. It's got a against a smaller map where you group. Valeera is very difficult to execute properly. Like say Haunted Mines or Black's Holdout, where you don't have a lot of room to work. This one of the bigger ones, you've got tons of room. People are more inclined to split up. Give it to this man. Push his shit. Get shit done. But yeah, that's you want to pick your targets. You want to get in, do some damage, get out. You don't have to blow them up in one combo. And that's what a lot of people I see playing Zeratul think they have to do. Zeratul and Valeera, you've got a stealth assassin and you don't have an easy way out, do you? Well, you do. Especially after level 10, if you get in a little over your head, you got Void Prison with your Zeratul if you choose that one. If you're playing Valeera, you've got... Well, I don't like Smoke Cloud because they can still hit you in it. And Cloak of Shadows will actually stop. It just cockblocks all crowd control, and you can just slip right the fuck out. You notice I abused that against that Chromie who kept trying to rewind me so she could hit her combo on me. And I'm just like, why? Why'd you waste that on me? You could have used that on Anna. And that's the big problem here, is that the Anna had no pressure at all. And it just goes to show you that picking Karazim will actually probably cost your team more than he provides the team. Because while he is a hybrid, you still need a healer, but he counts as a healer. So he has a very difficult time keeping your team healthy. Unless you take the talent, the level 1 talent that gives you a heal every third hit. And heals a nearby ally, which I've never taken because I've never saw the value in it. I always wanted the one that gave me mana because I hate, like, if anything could keep me from going back to base for mana, I tend to take it. I tend to go for it. I hate champions that have a limited resource like mana. And with and I try to give myself a way to not deal with it. For instance, all that doesn't matter. The point is when you're playing a stealth assassin like Valeera, you want to pick your targets, do your damage, blow your skills, and then get out. And you want to position yourself so that you can do those things without getting too heavily punished. If they're like hyper aware of your presence, like they were trying to be, that Chromie was using her stuff to spot me all the time. She did not want to get snuck up on, because I could kill her in one combo. She's that squishy, and generally their team was so split up that if she gave me an opportunity to, I probably would. So it amounts to pressure. Pressuring a player causes them to make mistakes. Pressuring players causes them to perform certain things that you want them to do. So going down, killing the Rainer every once in a while, going down, messing with the Karazim, who's trying but can't stop us. And that's the game. GG. See you next time.